Okay, good people, in front of us we have May 2023, paper 2, time zone 1, question number 1. You may pause the video and then try it yourself before we discuss it together. Okay, this question, for the first one, we have to calculate the gradient of the straight line that passed through the 2 points. So we have 2 points, this point 1 and point 2. I will name this point x1, y1, x2, y2. So we can calculate the gradient. Question A. The gradient is equals with y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So the gradient will be, the y2 is 9.45 minus the y1 is 8.73 divided by x2, which is 1958, minus x1, which is 1708. So m is equals with, let's input it to our calculator. We have 9.45, wait a minute, okay, 9.45 minus 8.73 divided by 1958 minus 1708. Enter. We have 0.00288. So m 0.00288. That's the answer for A. Answer for B. Question B. We have to interpret the meaning of the gradient in the context of the question. Now, as we know, this is talking about the temperature over the year, and then the gradient here represent the rise of the temperature, the average rise of temperature every year. So each year the temperature goes up by 0.00288 degrees Celsius. So interpret the meaning. It means gradient m represent the average rise of the temperature each year in degree Celsius. That's I. State the appropriate units for the gradient. It's degree Celsius per year. Once again, the m represent the increase of temperature, which is in degree per year. So that's the appropriate unit for the gradient. Next, question C. Find the equation of this line, giving your answer in the form of y equals to mx plus c. We already have the gradient. We need to find the c. The m is checked. We need to find the c. To do that, we have to pick one point. I will pick the first point. You can also pick the second point to find the c. So in that case, for question C, we'll rewrite m is equals with 0.00288, and then our point is 1708, 8.73. This will be our x and y. Okay, so we will have y, oops, I'll use black marker, y equals with mx plus c. So the y is 8.73. That's very bad. 373 equals with, the y is coming from here, m is coming from 0.00288 times x is, oh my god, we don't have enough space, sorry. Okay, let me rewrite it again. We have 8.73 is equals with 0.00288 times x. X is 1708 plus c. Okay, that's better. So c will be equals with 8.73 minus the answer for this. Okay, let's input it to our calculator. We have a 0.00288 times 1708, which is equals with 4.91904. 4.91904. So we will have c equals with c is equals with 8.73 minus the answer, 8.73 minus the answer. For this type of calculation, you can just input it all in one. Yeah, I do it step by step so you can see clearly where is the number come from. So we have 3.81. So that means the equation will be y equals with m is 0.00288 x plus 3.81. Okay, this will be it. Phew. Next, we have to use the model to estimate the mean of annual temperature in the year 2000, meaning the x is 2000. What will we have when the x is 2000 for question D? So it means y is equals with 0.00288 times the x is 2000 times 2000 plus 3.81. So y is equals with, let's input it to our calculator. We will have 0.00288 times 2000 plus 3.81. Enter. We have 9.57. We have 9.57. Let's check. What's the answer? What's the question? Estimate the annual temperature. So the temperature is 9.57 degree Celsius. That's D. Question E. Question E. We use linear regression to obtain a model for data. We have to find the equation of regression for I, and then II we have to find the value of R. For this question, what you need to do is you have to input the year in your calculator, the data in your calculator. I happen to already input it to our calculator. Just press start and then edit. In my calculator, the L1 is the year and then L2 is the temperature. So after you input it, and then make sure that you are correct. When you input it, you have to press calculate and then linear regression. Okay, make sure the x list is correct, L1, y list is L2 correct, and then we calculate it. We have the equation. The equation is y equals to ax plus b, where a is 0.002557 or 0.00256, and then the b is 4.46. The r, not the r square, yeah, the r is 0.861. If your r is not coming out, you can go to mode and then put the stat diagnostic on. Make sure that you put it on. Okay, let's input the answer. So for question E, what was the question? Find the equation y on x. So y is equals with 0.00256 x plus 4.46. Let's make sure that it is correct. 256x, and then b is 4.46, and then II 0.861. II R equals with 0.861. Okay, that's the Pearson correlation coefficient F. What's question F? Use the model to estimate the mean annual temperature in the year 2000. Same thing happened with question D. We just need to input it 2000 as our x. So we have y equals with 0.00256 times 2000 plus 4.46. So y is equals with, okay, let's input it to our calculator. 0.00256 times 2000. 1, 2, 3 plus 4.46. Enter. We have 9.58. So y equals with 9.58 degree Celsius. That's F. G. Equation G. Tandizo used this regression line to predict the year when the mean annual temperature will be first exceed 15 degree. Now look at the 15. It will be important later. State 2 reasons why this model may not be valid. I want you to take a look at the temperature. Look at the range of the temperature. It's coming from 8.73 going up until 9.76. So the range of temperature is only from 8.73 up until 9.76. To use 15 degree, it means it is out of range. We call it extrapolation. So the first reason, it's extrapolation. Okay, this is the keyword. The first reason is extrapolation. The second reason, I will say, because the model that we have is y equals with mx plus c. As you can see, the model here is y equals with blah 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 x plus blah blah blah. And then we need to find we need to find when the y is 15, and then we need to find the x. This is might not be valid because the function is the function of x. It's not the function of y. Okay, so how to write it properly? It's because the function is the function of x, so it might not valid to find x from given y. Sorry for my handwriting. Now you can cross this. If you cross it like this, the assessor will not count it as your work. So that's it for this question. I hope that's clear. Thank you.